Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole here, Richard, Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
And this putt to move into 1st place.
And down it goes for an eagle. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Now leading by 1 shot. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Yeah, that one will play.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, time to return to the action.
Putting for birdie here.
This one has eyes for the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Good-looking shot, this. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a ripper.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently leading.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Bubba Watson.
Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Playing from around 150 yards here, he shares top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, I like the look of this.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by a stroke. And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the screen and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty spot.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. And he's safely on the green.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Just a 4-footer remaining.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my, how about that for a par? That'll help make a big move. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 11 under par for the round. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Well, that's a handy shot. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
This is their 5th shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
A look to get to 13 under par. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
He's currently sitting in 1st place.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Rich, the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Well struck.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. This is their look at birdie.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in 1st. Lydia Ko holds 2nd.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Good look at a birdie here. Looking good.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, yeah. A shot of the day.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. Ouch, that hurts. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And another round safely in the books. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
They're ahead of a host of players going into this final round. I'm hoping that this player gets a good night's sleep because this is going to be a pressure-packed final day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Not bad. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 9-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
A par putt awaits.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee. That's heading for the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Now, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A quality shot, that. Setting up here with a very long putt. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for birdie. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Teeing off here at the third hole. Will he be able to get out of this one?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
I don't mind the look of this. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh, you know you want to.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Not the result they were after there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Go on, get in the hole. Yep, you'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Well played, mate.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Oh my, right by the hole. That was a beauty. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking better.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Now, leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this one.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's tracking.
Yeah, he'll take that.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That dog will hunt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
How close was that to going down? Time now for the fourth shot. Well played. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Time to face a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 9th.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Getting ready to play their third. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That should find the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wonderfully played. This putt is from 14 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 11th. That's just inside the range. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's frustrating. Putting for par. And that puddle drop. Well done.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards. But the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This really looks good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Setting up now on a par 4.
Oh, that was pure.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
20 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot.
Well, this should find the short grass. An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in 2nd. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
It's on a great line.
A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
That could play.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Tracking. Oh, he's up, Tiger. That's just about 3 feet away. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, get in. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Second shot here at the 18th.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory. That's pretty tidy. Well, you can start etching that name into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro-Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's good night for now.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Well, that was a really important hole. Now just one off the cut line.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach. Missing here.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Yep, tracking well.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires two big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
He's currently tied for 15th. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the 6 iron. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Okay, let's get back to the action.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. And this putt to move into the top 10.
This is on a great line.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Currently at -5 now for the day. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. Currently at 6 under par overall. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Choosing the 9-iron here. Great shot.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? This putt is for a share of second.
Come on, don't be shy.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This shot is about 140 yards out.
He's 2 shots back.
Opting for the 9-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 9 under par in a share of second spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
He's currently sitting in 3rd. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Sitting at 9 under, currently in 3rd place. Needs this to kick a bit left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
This one's looking good.
Beautiful shot.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Let's return to live play now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what a stroke. That was a gallant attempt.
Putting for a par here.
And that finds him in a share of second. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. This one's looking good. Yes, they've made it. Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Lovely effort that.
From around 170 yards here, he shares the lead.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's well played. Pin high. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
This is... Oh, yeah.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot that is, Rich. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Putting for an eagle.
Nice line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
leading by 3 strokes now. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 8-iron here. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, and that one will get them on their feet. Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. Super shot, that.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. If it's up, it could be in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This shot from 120 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And with that, this round comes to a close. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Currently in first position. Time to face a par 4 now. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the third. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. 5 wins so far this season. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, just missed. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
He's currently sitting in first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
His sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
And back to the course with the live action.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, looking for another birdie here.
It's tracking. Well, that'll play.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
The great Ceferano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, and how about the concentration to pull that shot off? So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Next up is a par 4, always a stern test.
That's a good-looking shot there. From around 120 yards here.
Currently leading by 2.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
It's got a chance. Oh, that's a ripper.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place.
This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. 9 feet to the cup.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one heading towards the green.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Ooh, that almost went down. Big putt for par coming up. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Well, now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. And from the bunker here. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Or a 9-foot chance here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. On a nice line.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Bit disappointing, that one.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Yeah, it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in 2nd.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This is a par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
A thing of beauty.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Just didn't drop.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Like the look of this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? Nicely done.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Currently leading by 3.
Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
Here's Xander Schauffele.
Breeze straight into him.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
It's looking solid.
And in it goes for the par. Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Playing from around 240 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Here's Xander Schauffele.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
That's frustrating. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wow, what a shot. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And with this putt, he will win the event. Well done to this player who is able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.